Alright, hello fam. How's it going? Good morning. Today is Monday. It's P-Day, February 13th. Elder Alsop and I are just leaving the apartment to go do some emailing. It is currently 19 degrees, 10:20 o'clock. And yeah, we had a super busy week this past week. It was good though. Last Monday, I don't remember what we did.
Yeah, I don't know either.
But Tuesday, Monday night, I know what we did. We had P-Day. And then we drove to Wenatchee.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we drove to Wenatchee to stay the night with the zone leaders down there because on Tuesday we had MLC down in Yakima. Then we had MLC all day long, which was a long meeting. All we talked about from 9 in the morning until 5 in the afternoon, we talked about the new schedule. And basically it was just like a big, huge, open conversation. And we just asked all of the questions that we were gonna get asked by other missionaries so that we could know all the answers to. And it was just this big, huge open discussion, asking questions about ruling and things about the new schedule, what we can do, what we can't do, and things like that. And then the new key indicators, and so it was long, but it was a good meeting. And then afterwards we hit up a place called Mod Pizza, which is amazing. It's a place in Yakima, and that place so you know Subway, how you just go in and you tell them what you want on your sandwich? Well, it's that. Oh man, it's that, but pizza. So you go in and it's not like a big pizza, but it's like a personal pizza, and you just tell them what you want on it. It's pretty legit. Anyway, we went there for dinner. It was super good. Then we came home. Well, we went back to Wenatchee, got our stuff, got in our car, and started heading back up home. But we did not have enough time to come all the way home. Usually we stay off in Brewster, but it was getting pretty late, so we're well, Chelan's closer, so we'll just stay off there. Yeah, that'll be good. So we stay in Chelan. Well, they had bed bugs in their apartment, and they gave them to us after we stayed there. So we stayed the night there. Wednesday morning we come home, we do our thing, we plan our meetings and stuff, and we talk about everything that happened to MLC. And then Wednesday night we go to bed. Thursday wake up, bed bug bites all over me. I got wrecked. No one else did in the apartment but me. I got wrecked. I have bed bug bites all over my hands that are super, super, super itchy. And yeah, so then Thursday, we're doing our thing in the morning, doing studies and stuff, and all of a sudden, we're talking to the APs, and they're hey, and then we told them we think we have bed bugs. Then we stayed the night in Chelan, and they're oh no, go to Walmart right now and get a bug bomb. So we went to Walmart, and we did that very thing. We got a bug bomb, and we took it home and bombed our apartment with it. And you have to leave your apartment for 2 or 4 hours. You can't be in there, which was good because we left at around noon to go down to a baptism for Elder Alsop's investigator that was down in Othello. That was a 3.5 hour drive. So Thursday we drove down. Brother Booher took us down, one of the members up here, and we went to the baptism, came home, the bombs had everything had gone away, all the fumes and stuff from the chemicals. And we went to bed, and we haven't seen any new signs of bed bugs. But as a safety precaution, we got some mattress covers to go over our mattresses to try and kill the bed bugs that may still be alive if they survived the gas chamber. So, yeah, that is what we did on Thursday. The baptism was super good. It was for a 17-year-old girl and her little brother. Her mom is a less active member, and her dad is investigating and stuff. And so the daughter and the son got baptized, which that was pretty cool. That we were able to go down and see that. Then we drove back another 3.5 hours. Got home, go to bed Friday. We had ZLC, which was a meeting with the district leaders. We had a meeting with the district leaders. Talked about everything at ZLC. That happened at MLC. And then, yeah. Then Saturday we had zone training meeting. And yeah, it was pretty good. Just talked about everything. We're excited for this new schedule. So here's how the schedule goes. So the way it used to be was every day we'd wake up at 6:30. From 6:30 to 7, it was exercise time. From 7 to 8, it was shower, get ready, eat breakfast time. From 8 to 9, personal study. 9 to 10, companionship study. From 10 to 11, language study. From 11 to 12, lunch. And then 12, we leave the apartment, and then dinner at 5, and then we come home at 9 or 9:30. But the new schedule is going to be, we're going to have a lot more freedom, which is going to be super cool. So how it goes is we will get up at 6:30 still, obviously, but it will be, we get up at 6:30, and then between 6:30 and 10 o'clock, we have a list of things that we have to get done. So we have to, in that time, we have to exercise for 30 minutes. We have to plan for 30 minutes, plan for the day. We have to do an hour of personal study, and then we have an hour and a half to get dressed, showered, and eat breakfast and everything. So between 6:30 and 10, we have to do all of that, and it doesn't matter what order. So you can get up at 6:30, plan for 30 minutes, do personal study for an hour. At 8 o'clock, do exercise till 8:30, and then have an hour and a half to shower and everything. And then at 10 o'clock, we have to leave the apartment. We have to be out working at 10 o'clock. And then for at least an hour. And then so the time frame from 10 o'clock till 5, we have another set of things we have to get done. We have to proselyte for as much time as possible. We have 30 minutes to eat lunch instead of an hour. We have to do 30 to 60 minutes of companionship study and 30 to 60 minutes of language study at some point in that time. So you can leave at 10, come have lunch at 11 till 11:30, do language study from 11:30 to 12, and then go out again for 3 hours, 3 or 4 hours, come back at 4, do comm study from 4 to 5, go to dinner, and then proselyte the 9. You can mix things up however you want. So it's going to be super cool. And it'll give us a lot more, I don't know, I think it's going to help us all feel more like humans. So yeah, it'll be good. We're excited for it. But yeah. So then today the schedule took effect. So today. P-Day is a little different. Where it used to be, we get up at 6:30, exercise, personal study from 8 to 9, comp study from 9 to 10, and then that was when P-Day started, was at 10, but now it starts at 8. So we get up at 6:30, and we have to do 30 minutes of planning and 30 minutes of personal study, and then we can do whatever. So like we can clean and stuff and then shower. Like today we showered at like 9:30 because we like cleaned our whole apartment and then showered and got ready. So that's pretty cool. P-Day will be a lot more lax, not so pressured, and because the church did like a survey or something, and they found that the most stressful day for missionaries, the most stressful day of the week, was P-Day, and that is the exact opposite of what P-Day is supposed to be. So it'll be a good change. We're super pumped for it. We think it's either gonna make good missionaries, like it's either gonna like make things so much better, or it's just gonna like ruin you as a missionary, depending on how you decide to use your agency. So we're pumped. It's gonna be good. It'll be a lot less pressure, not so much like told what to do every second, but give us some freedom to figure things out. And the big idea is to help us when we come home, so that we're not set in having things told what to do like every second of the day, but we have like some things that we need to get done, and then we have to figure out how to fit it all in based on our other things that are going on as far as proselyting and service and things like that. So it'll be good. It's going to help us out a lot. But I think that's really it for this week, other than bed bugs and stuff. Yeah. OMAC's still awesome. It's not as cold, but it's kind of started to warm up, but then like not. It did for like a couple days. It was like 40 degrees, and then now it's just cold again. So we are liking it up here though. The ward is still super cool. Love everybody. So yeah, I don't know what else to talk about. So at this point, I'm probably going to end this recording. So we'll talk to y'all later, and have a super good week. Bye.